Check this out. This is one of my favorite meals and one of my go-to meals like every day, and it is just oatmeal. I already buy the packages that are like pre-made or something like that have flavor. This is an apple oatmeal, so it is really good, and I just add a little bit of white chocolate peanut butter. It gives it that taste, so it is really good in my opinion. Today I want to have a little chat with you all, and it's that I've noticed the last couple of days like 3 people that have been struggling with starting something, like with starting with healthy habits, for example going to the gym, for example eating healthier, and it's actually not that hard. A lot of people tell me you have a lot of willpower, because when I say like I want to do something, I start doing it and I build a habit for it most of the time. Sometimes it is really hard for me too. So in this video I'll be giving you 5 tips that are going to help you to build healthy habits and improve your life in whatever way you want it. I think that a lot of people, when they want to start something, they are really excited and they are really pumped, that they forget that it's the first time or they are just starting. For example, the other day someone told me that a guy that is starting a diet right now, he used to eat like 2 hamburgers in one day, like not in one day, just in one meal for lunch, and right now he was just eating maybe some fruit and like a grilled cheese sandwich. So I was like, that is a really big difference and it is not necessary. For example, he can still be eating hamburgers, but for example he's not gonna eat 2, but he's gonna eat 1, and maybe it's not the best option, but he's taking a step. He's not doing the same as he was doing before. If he starts small, for example in some time, in 1 week or 2 weeks, he's gonna get used to that, and eventually he's gonna be able to change that hamburger for another option that is healthier. I'm not saying that hamburgers are not healthy, because that is not it, but if you buy it from McDonald's or something like that, they are definitely not gonna be healthy. Apply it to you. This is very important, because if you want to do exercise or are healthy nutrition, because those are the most important things that I think that are gonna change your life. The thing is that, for example, if you check this meal out, it's oatmeal, and many people say I don't like oatmeal, oatmeal is gross, but I actually think it's really good. If I enjoy it, I try to eat it as much as possible because I enjoy it. For example, another person maybe doesn't like oatmeal and prefer pancakes or French toast and something like that, so they could be applying it to them. They could be applying the healthy nutrition to them. For example, instead of normal pancakes or something like that, they can eat oatmeal pancakes or oatmeal and banana and chocolate chips or white chocolate chip pancakes that are gonna be healthy, because if you're eating your portions and you're taking most of it from nutritious food, they're actually good. There is not a reason why you shouldn't apply it to you. The same for exercise. If you don't like weights, you could do calisthenics or something like that, but the basics is that you have to add some strength exercise, for example 3 times a week at least. This is something related to the second one, because if you apply it to you, you're actually gonna find pleasure of it. I can tell you, I've been eating oatmeal like since 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and every time I eat oatmeal, I like it because I enjoy it. I find pleasure of it. If I stop finding pleasure on it, I would change it. For example, I used to eat like a chocolate oatmeal. I would add cocoa or something like that. I ate it for like 1 year straight every day, and I got bored of it and I changed it, and right now I have another oatmeal that I like it. Maybe I'm gonna eat it another year and then I'm gonna change it. But the thing is that you have to find pleasure so you can actually build a habit, because think about this, if you're not enjoying something, you cannot make it part of your life. And the thing of being happy and all that stuff means doing what you do and finding pleasure on what you do. Celebrate the small wins. A lot of times we pay more attention to the end goal, that for example for many people is just that start eating healthy and don't eat anything that is junk food. But actually, if you think about it, if we take the example that I gave you at the beginning, that the guy that ate 2 hamburgers a day, a win would be just eating 1 and maybe eating some fruit inside of the other one. But the thing is that that's a win, but he could focus on I'm 1 step closer to my end goal. many times has this happened to you that, for example, you're trying to eat healthy, but suddenly you find something that you like, for example, a chocolate or something like that, or a whole bag of chocolates, and you want to eat it, and you ate 3, 4, 5 or something like that. I used to do this a lot, but why? The thing is that if you hadn't found those chocolates in that place, maybe you wouldn't even have thought about it. So the thing is that if you want to start eating healthier, focus on buying more nutritious food and less junk food. If you want to eat something like a bag of chips, you can buy one every time you want to eat a bag of chips. 3 times a week, 4 times a week if you want one daily, but don't buy for example, the family pack. Buy just a 1 serving pack, because that is going to help you that, okay, you finished it and you have to drive to the supermarket again to buy another one if you wanted another one. So if you are doing that, or if you have to do that to get a bag of chips, it is going to be harder that you are going to do it. So just try to make it easier for you at the beginning and redesign your environment so it is easier for you to stick with it, and eventually you're not gonna need that much anymore, because first of all, your environment, it's gonna be totally different than it was at the beginning, and second of all, you will have the habit already, so it is gonna be easier for you to keep doing that. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to click that subscribe button, because I drop videos every single week with tips that are gonna help you to improve your life in a physical way and in a mental way. So see you in the next one, and take care.